Go for Joy. Copy that. Over. Oh, I love him. There's a part 2? We're going!
Hey there, movie buffs. Imagine this. You're navigating the roller coaster of teenage emotions, with every twist and turn feeling like the end of the world. Sounds familiar, right? Now, what if you could peek inside your mind and see the chaos firsthand? That's exactly what Inside Out 2 does, and trust me, it's a wild ride you won't want to miss. Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of cinema. Today, we're talking about a sequel we never knew we needed, but now can't imagine living without Inside Out 2. Buckle up, because this review is going to be a roller coaster of emotions. We'll be diving into the story, the characters, the animation, and so much more. Let's get started. So, Inside Out 2. The mere idea of this sequel might have seemed unnecessary at first. The original was like lightning in a bottle, a perfect, self-contained story that reminded us of the brilliance of Disney and Pixar's storytelling. Remember how Inside Out 2015 took us on an emotional journey through the mind of young Riley, introducing us to joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust. It was a straightforward narrative, but executed with such creativity and heart that it left a lasting impact on audiences of all ages. But here we are, almost a decade later, with a sequel that had some big shoes to fill. There was always that concern: could Disney and Pixar pull off another hit? Or would this be another case of a sequel falling flat? Especially considering that not all their sequels have been as successful as the Toy Story franchise. For every Toy Story, there's been a Cars 2. So, Inside Out 2 had a lot riding on it. The story of Inside Out 2 picks up with Riley now navigating the turbulent waters of her teenage years. Things seem to be running smoothly inside her mind with joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust at the helm. But as many of us know, the teenage years bring a whole new set of challenges. This is where the story takes an interesting turn. The arrival of new emotions shakes things up, and it's here that the film really starts to shine. One of the new key players is anxiety, voiced brilliantly by Maya Hawke. Anxiety brings a whole new dynamic to Riley's emotional landscape. The way the film handles her character is nothing short of impressive. Maya Hawke's performance adds depth and realism to what anxiety feels like, making it an incredibly relatable character for viewers of all ages. Let's talk characters. The returning cast of emotions: joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust are just as charming and vibrant as they were in the first film. Amy Poehler as Joy is phenomenal. Her enthusiasm and positivity are infectious, and she brings a warmth to the character that makes her instantly lovable. Joy is the heart of this series, and Poehler's performance is key to why we care so much about Riley's journey. Phyllis Smith's sadness, though not as central to the plot this time around, still manages to steal scenes with her endearing melancholy. Lewis Black as anger, Tony Hale as fear, and Lisa Lapira as disgust continue to bring humor and nuance to their roles, making them indispensable to the story. Now, the new emotions. Besides anxiety, we're introduced to a few others, but anxiety is the standout. Maya Hawke delivers a performance that's both charismatic and deeply resonant. She perfectly captures the essence of anxiety: the constant worry, the overthinking, and the chaotic energy. Her interactions with joy and the other emotions are some of the best parts of the film. Inside Out 2 delves into some pretty mature themes, much like its predecessor, but with a fresh perspective. The film touches on puberty and the anxiety that comes with growing up. It continues Riley's coming-of-age story in a way that feels natural and unforced. One of the most powerful aspects of the film is how it addresses the balance of emotions. We see Riley dealing with new experiences on the outside, while her emotions scramble to manage the changes on the inside. This dual narrative is handled beautifully, showing how external changes affect our internal world. The introduction of anxiety brings to light the importance of this emotion. While often seen as negative, Anxiety in the film is shown as a necessary part of Riley's growth, teaching her and us about caution and preparedness. The film also explores the consequences of letting anxiety take control. This is where older viewers will find a lot of emotional resonance. It's a powerful reminder of the importance of balance and the role of supportive relationships in managing our mental health. Visually, Inside Out 2 is a feast for the eyes. Pixar has always been known for its stunning animation, and this film is no exception. The character designs are unique and expressive, with colors that really pop on the big screen. Anxiety, in particular, stands out with a design that perfectly complements Maya Hawke's energetic performance. The new areas of Riley's mind we explore are visually innovative and fun. Each part of her mind is given its own distinct style, blending different animation techniques to create a truly immersive experience. The attention to detail is incredible, making every scene a visual delight. From the bustling headquarters of Riley's emotions to the more abstract regions of her mind, every frame is crafted with care and creativity. One of the greatest strengths of Inside Out 2 is its emotional impact. The film knows how to tug at your heartstrings while also delivering moments of genuine joy and humor. The performances, particularly by Amy Poehler and Maya Hawke, are so heartfelt that you can't help but feel connected to the characters and their journey. Joy's relentless optimism and anxiety's cautious nature create a dynamic that mirrors real-life experiences of balancing hope and fear. Riley's journey through teenagehood is portrayed with such authenticity that it will resonate with both younger viewers going through similar changes and older viewers reminiscing about their own experiences. No review would be complete without a bit of critique. While Inside Out 2 is fantastic, it's not without its minor flaws. One thing that stood out to me was the reduced screen time for sadness. Phyllis Smith's portrayal of sadness was a major highlight of the first film, and I found myself wanting more of her in this sequel. While I understand the need to focus on new emotions, a bit more balance would have been nice. Additionally, some of the new emotions, apart from anxiety, don't get as much development. They serve their purpose, but lack the depth that made the original ensemble so compelling. That said, these are minor issues in what is otherwise a well-crafted film. Now, I want to hear from you. What did you think of Inside Out 2? Did you find anxiety as relatable as I did? How did you feel about the focus on new emotions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love reading your insights and theories. And if you haven't seen the film yet, what are you waiting for? It's a must-watch for fans of the original and newcomers alike. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. We've got plenty more reviews, discussions, and behind-the-scenes looks coming your way. And as always, keep feeling all the feels. Until next time.